In this video, I want to address a third missionary myth, and that is that the end goal of missions is to evangelize unreached people. Now, please don't get me wrong. That's a very good goal, but according to the Bible, it's not the end goal. And I think John Piper is very helpful on this. According to Piper, the reason that missions exists is because worship doesn't. God's glory is the purpose of all things. And because the world does not worship God, missions is necessary. And so then you may say evangelism is necessary then. And of course it is. Evangelism is part of the Great Commission. Jesus says, go and make disciples. And disciples are made through evangelism. Without the proclamation of the gospel, there are no disciples. But that's not the end goal of the Great Commission. Jesus goes on to say there's a higher goal than evangelizing, and that is baptizing and teaching the disciples all that Christ has commanded. And that is done through the local church. Listen to what Paul says in Ephesians chapter 3, verse 10 through 8. Paul says, to me, though I am the very least of all the saints, this grace was given, to preach to the Gentiles the unsearchable riches of Christ, and to bring to light for everyone what is the plan of the mystery hidden for ages in God, who created all things, so that through the church, the manifold wisdom of God might now be made known to the rulers and authorities in the heavenly places. Paul says that it is through the church that the manifold wisdom of God might now be made known. And when that manifold wisdom of God is known, when it penetrates hearts, then God is worshiped. And so evangelism is a great goal of missions, but it's not the end goal. The goal of missions is planting churches. Churches that will long outlast the life of the missionary. Churches that will make and grow disciples that worship the everlasting God.